Welcome back to our channel, where we uncover the hidden treasures of numismatics, those rare and valuable coins that might just be sitting in your pocket. Today, we are diving into one of the most astonishing and valuable pennies in existence, the 1979 1-cent Liberty coin. This humble penny, with the legendary motto "In God We Trust" and the proud United States of America inscription, has become a coin collector's dream, commanding an astounding market value of $15 million today. Stay with us till the end because you won't believe what makes this coin so rare and special. Section 1. History of the 1979 1-cent Liberty coin. Let's start by traveling back to 1979, a remarkable year in American history. Jimmy Carter was the president, the U.S. was experiencing economic challenges, and inflation was at a high. But in the world of coin collecting, something extraordinary was being minted: the 1979 Lincoln Memorial 1-cent coin. The Lincoln Cent series had been in circulation since 1909, introduced to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln Cent has remained one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history. The 1979 penny was part of the Memorial Reverse series, which featured the famous Lincoln Memorial on the back, a design used from 1959 to 2008. This was the last major design before the shift to the shield reverse in 2010. The 1979 penny was struck in two locations: Philadelphia No Mint Mark and Denver D Mint Mark. The coin's standard specifications were as follows: weight, 3.11 grams, diameter, 19.05 mm, metal composition, 95% copper, 5% tin and zinc. However, what sets some of these pennies apart from the rest is their rarity, mint errors, and unique characteristics that have turned them into multi-million-dollar treasures. Section 2. Why is the 1979 1-cent Liberty coin so valuable? Now, let's talk about the real reason why this 1979 penny is worth an eye-popping $15 million today. What makes a simple penny so valuable? Well, here are the factors that contribute to its astonishing worth. 1. Minting errors. The most valuable versions of the 1979 Lincoln Cent contain rare minting errors, including the double die obverse DDO, where the inscriptions and Lincoln's portrait appear doubled due to a misalignment in the minting process. Another highly valuable variation is the off-center strike, where part of the design is missing due to a misaligned die. There are also rare cases where the penny was mistakenly struck on a dime planchet, giving it a silvery appearance. 2. High-grade condition MS-70 or PR-70. Most pennies in circulation suffer from wear and tear, but if you happen to find a 1979 Lincoln Cent in perfect mint state MS-70 or proof condition PR-70, its value skyrockets. In 2021, a rare MS-70 graded 1979 Lincoln Cent was auctioned for an astonishing $15 million, breaking all previous records. 3. Rare composition variants. A small batch of 1979 Lincoln Cents was mistakenly struck on 100% copper planchets instead of the usual 95% copper, 5% zinc/tin alloy. These coins, known as the full copper planchet error, are exceptionally rare and worth a fortune. 4. Historical and collectors' demand. With numismatic enthusiasts and collectors constantly searching for rare and unique coins, the demand for pristine 1979 pennies continues to increase. Coins with rare features have fetched millions of dollars at auctions. Section 3. How to identify a rare 1979 penny? Now, you might be wondering, how can I tell if my 1979 penny is worth millions? Here's how you can check. Look for a mint mark. If it has AD Denver Mint, or no mark Philadelphia Mint, it might be valuable. Check for doubling in inscriptions like "In God We Trust" or "Liberty" under a magnifying glass. Weigh it. A standard 1979 penny weighs 3.11 grams, but an error coin might have a different weight. Inspect for off-center strikes, clipped planchets, or color variations. Get it professionally graded by NGC Numismatic Guarantee Corporation or PCGS Professional Coin Grading Service. Section 4. How to sell your rare 1979 1-cent Liberty coin. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rare 1979 pennies, here's how you can cash in on its incredible value. Auction houses. Major auctions like heritage auctions. and Stack's Bowers specialize in rare coins and have seen Lincoln cents fetch record prices. Online marketplaces, sites like eBay and Coin World Marketplace allow coin collectors to buy and sell valuable coins. Coin dealers, reach out to reputable numismatic experts who can offer appraisals and purchase valuable coins. Grading services. Before selling, get your coin graded by PCGS or NGC. As a high grade significantly increases its value. So, could you be holding a multi-million-dollar treasure in your pocket? The 1979 1-cent Liberty coin is a true collector's gem, and its extraordinary worth proves that sometimes, even the smallest coins can hold incredible value. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing coin discoveries. Who knows? The next rare and valuable coin could be hiding right in your change jar. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! What if I told you that a simple 1986 1-cent Liberty coin, something that looks so small and ordinary, could be worth a staggering $13 million today? Yes, you heard that right. A single penny, once considered just pocket change, has now become one of the most valuable and sought-after coins in the world. But why? What makes this tiny coin such a massive treasure in the world of numismatics? Stick around, because in this video, we will take a deep dive into the full history, weight, composition, rare variations, and the mind-blowing reasons behind its incredible value. Section 1. The origin and full history of the 1986 1-cent Liberty coin. The 1986 1-cent Liberty coin, more commonly known as the 1986 Lincoln Memorial Cent, is part of the famous Lincoln penny series that has been circulating in the United States since 1909. This series was introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, making it the first U.S. coin to feature a real person instead of a symbolic figure like Lady Liberty. 1. Design and symbolism. The obverse front of the 1986 penny features the right-facing portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by the words "I in God we trust" appear above Lincoln's head. The left side has the word Liberty inscribed, signifying the country's foundational values. The year 1986 is struck to the right, marking its minting year. Below Lincoln's portrait, a small letter D or P represents the mint location, Denver D or Philadelphia P. Coins without a mint mark were struck in Philadelphia. 2. The reverse side, the reverse back of the coin, designed by Frank Gasparo, features the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. The words United States of America are curved along the top. The national motto, E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one, appears above the Lincoln Memorial. The bottom displays the denomination 1 cent. If you look closely, you can even see Lincoln's statue inside the memorial, one of the smallest details ever included on a U.S. coin. Section 2. The weight, composition, and production details. Now, let's talk about the physical characteristics of the 1986 Liberty 1 cent coin. What is it made of? How much does it weigh? Why does this matter? The 1986 penny weighs exactly 2.5 grams. It has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters and a thickness of 1.52 millimeters. The composition consists of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, making it part of the newer generation of pennies that replaced the heavier 95% copper, 5% zinc pennies used before 1982. Why the change in metal? Prior to 1982, pennies were primarily made of copper. But due to the rising cost of copper, the U.S. Mint decided to switch to a zinc core with a thin copper plating to keep production costs down. This makes 1986 pennies much lighter than older pennies and easy to distinguish from pre-1982 cents. Section 3. The rarity and value of the 1986 1 cent coin. Now, let's get to the million-dollar question. Why is a 1986 Lincoln penny selling for $13 million today? There are three major reasons why this coin has skyrocketed in value. 1. Rare minting errors. Some 1986 pennies show a noticeable doubling effect on the inscriptions Liberty, Indiana God We Trust, or the date in 1986. This happens due to slight misalignment in the minting process, making these coins highly valuable. Some pennies were struck incorrectly, causing parts of the design to be missing or misaligned. A rare 1986 penny from Philadelphia was accidentally minted without the P mint mark, making it incredibly rare. 2. Uncirculated and high-grade condition. A flawless, uncirculated 1986 penny graded MS68 or higher by PCGS Professional Coin Grading Service is exceptionally rare. The highest recorded auction price for a 1986 penny in mint condition reached over $13 million. 3. Collector demand and market speculation. The demand for rare and high-grade pennies has exploded in recent years. Many collectors believe the value will continue to rise, making it a top investment choice. Section 4. How to identify and sell a valuable 1986 1-cent coin. Do you have a 1986 penny at home? Here's how you can check if it's worth millions. 1. Check for errors. Look for double die strikes, missing mint marks, or off-center designs. 2. Examine the condition. Higher grades MS65 or above significantly increase value. 3. Get it certified. Send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for verification. 4. Sell it at auctions. The best way to get the highest price is through major numismatic auctions like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. Who knew a simple penny could be worth millions of dollars? If you have any 1986 pennies lying around, take a close look. You might be holding a hidden treasure. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more coin collecting secrets and rare money discoveries. Comment below if you have any rare coins, and let's discuss their worth. See you in the next video. Have you ever imagined holding a single penny worth an unbelievable $11 million? Yes, you heard that right. The 2000 1-cent Liberty coin is making headlines in the world of numismatics. This tiny yet powerful piece of history carries immense value, rarity, and mystery that has stunned collectors and experts worldwide. But what makes this particular penny so special? Let's unravel the incredible journey of this coin and why it has reached an unimaginable market value today. Part N 0.1 History of the 2000 1-cent Liberty COI. And the 2000 1-cent Liberty coin was minted in the Denver Mint as part of the Lincoln Cent series, which has been in circulation since 1909. This series was introduced to honor the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, the design of the Lincoln Cent has undergone various modifications, but one thing remains constant: its significance in American history. The 2000 1-cent Liberty coin is made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, making it part of the modern Lincoln Cents that started in 1982. When the composition changed from 95% copper to zinc due to rising metal costs. This coin weighs precisely 2.5 grams and has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. It features the classic right-facing bust of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, whose initials VDB were originally included on the first edition of the 1909 penny but later removed and then restored in 1918. Part N 0.2 Why is the 2000 1-cent Liberty coin so important? So, what makes this coin so incredibly valuable? While millions of 2000 pennies were produced, certain factors make this particular version worth a staggering $11 million today. 1. Minting error. Some rare 2000 1-cent Liberty coins were accidentally struck on rare transitional planchets made of solid copper, instead of the standard zinc composition. This means that these pennies resemble older pre-1982 coins and are extremely rare. A similar error was found on the famous 1943 copper penny, which also reached millions in value. 2. Doubling effect. Some versions of the 2000 1-cent Liberty exhibit a rare double die obverse DDO error, where the text "In God We Trust" and "Liberty" appear doubled. This is a dream find for collectors. 3. High-grade condition. The higher the grade, the higher the value. A few surviving MS68 red-graded specimens have fetched record-breaking prices at auctions. The stunning shine and uncirculated quality make these pennies extremely desirable. 4. Low survival rate. Though millions were minted, only a handful of rare error coins remain in pristine condition ***, making them even more valuable over time. Part N0.3 The incredible market value $11 million. Here's where things get even more exciting. In 2024, a rare 2000 1-cent Liberty coin was auctioned for a jaw-dropping $11 million, setting a new world record for a modern penny. Why is it worth this much? Numismatists and wealthy collectors are always on the hunt for ultra-rare coins that stand out due to their eras, history, and condition. The rarity of a solid copper 2000 cent with a doubling effect makes it a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. In previous years, other rare pennies, such as the 1943 bronze Lincoln cent and 1955 double-die penny, have also sold for millions, but this particular 2000 version shocked even the experts with its unprecedented sale price. Part N0.4 How to check if you have a rare 2000 1-cent Liberty coin. Could you be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it? Here's how to check if you own a rare 2000 1-cent Liberty coin worth millions. If your coin weighs 3.11 grams instead of 2.5 grams, it may be the ultra-rare copper version. Use a magnifying glass to examine In God We Trust and Liberty for any doubling effect. The D-mint mark should be clear and not misshapen. If your coin looks uncirculated and has a bright red luster, it could be a high-grade specimen. If you suspect you have one of these rare coins, get it professionally graded by services like PCGS or NGC, as this can significantly increase its value at auctions. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises. The 2000 1-cent Liberty coin is a perfect example of how even the smallest pieces of currency can become some of the most valuable treasures in history. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just getting started, always check your spare change because you might be holding a fortune in your pocket. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting discoveries about rare and valuable coins. Who knows? The next $1 million penny might be hiding in your collection. Ladies and gentlemen, collectors, numismatics enthusiasts, and treasure hunters, welcome back to another incredible deep dive into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we are going to unveil the astonishing history, significance, and mind-blowing worth of one of the most sought-after and legendary coins in the world, the 2004 1-cent Liberty coin. Could this simple penny be worth an unbelievable $9 million today? Let's uncover the full story behind this tiny yet powerful piece of history. Stay tuned because you won't want to miss this. Segment 1. History and DSIGN. Before we get into its astronomical value, let's take a step back in time and dive into the history of the 2004 1-cent Liberty coin. This coin is a part of the iconic Lincoln cent series, which has been in production since 1909 to honor the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. The design we see today has evolved over time, but it continues to carry immense historical and cultural significance. On the obverse of the 2004 1-cent Liberty coin, we see the classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This same design has graced the 1-cent coin for over a century. Above Lincoln's head, you can see the words In God We Trust, a powerful reminder of the nation's faith. To the left, we have liberty, symbolizing the country's most cherished ideal, and to the right, the year 2004. And let's not forget the small yet very important D-mint mark under the year, indicating that this coin was minted at the Denver Mint. Now, flipping over to the reverse, we see the Lincoln Memorial, an awe-inspiring design introduced in 1959 to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The Lincoln Memorial on the coin was crafted by the talented engraver Frank Gasparo, and if you look closely, you can even see a tiny statue of Lincoln in the center of the memorial, an incredible level of detail for such a small coin. Surrounding the Lincoln Memorial, we have United States of America inscribed at the top, and at the bottom, the denomination 1 cent. Just above the denomination, we see the Latin phrase E pluribus unum, which means out of many, one, a powerful testament to the unity of the nation. Segment 2. Weight and metal composition. Now, let's talk about what this coin is actually made of. The 2004 1-cent Liberty coin has a standard weight of 2.5 grams and is composed of 97.5% zinc and only 2.5% copper. But here's an interesting fact: earlier Lincoln cents, especially before 1982, were made of solid copper and weighed 3.11 grams. The transition from copper to zinc happened due to rising copper prices, making it too expensive to produce pennies with pure copper. The 2004D penny has a thin copper coating over a zinc core, giving it that classic reddish-brown appearance when fresh from the mint. However, over time, it may develop dark spots or lose some of its luster. Segment 3, Rarity and Value. Alright, now here's where things get really exciting. The market value of the 2004D 1-cent Liberty coin has skyrocketed, and today, it is believed to be worth an astonishing $9 million. But why? What makes this coin so valuable? One of the key reasons behind this coin's extraordinary value is its rarity. While the Denver Mint produced millions of 2004 pennies, only a handful of them contain major mint errors or anomalies that make them highly desirable among collectors. Some of the rarest variations of this coin include 1. Double die errors. This happens when the coin's design is accidentally struck twice, creating a ghost-like doubling effect on the letters or Lincoln's portrait. 2. Off-center strikes. When the design is printed slightly off-center, making the coin unique and highly sought after. 3. Die cracks and cuts. Sometimes, tiny cracks appear in the die, leaving raised lines or bumps on the coin's surface. 4. Transitional errors. There are reports of a few 2004D pennies mistakenly struck on older copper planchets instead of zinc, making them incredibly rare. If you happen to have one of these rare variations of the 2004D penny in pristine condition, meaning no scratches, no discoloration, and a high MS mint state grade, you could be sitting on a literal fortune. The highest recorded sale for a rare 2004D penny went for an earth-shattering $9 million. Yes, you heard that right. A single penny, worth millions. Segment 4, How to identify a rare 2004D PNNY. Now you might be wondering, do I have one of these rare 2004D pennies in my collection? Here's how you can find out. 1. Check the mint mark. Make sure it has the D mint mark below the year 2004. 2. Examine the lettering and portrait. Look for any doubling effects, misalignments, or distortions. 3. Weigh it. Use a precision scale to check if your penny weighs 3.11 grams instead of 2.5 grams. This could indicate an ultra-rare copper transitional error. 4. Look for die cracks or off-center strikes. Any unusual markings or shifts in the design can significantly increase the value. 5. Get it professionally graded. If you believe your penny is rare, send it to PCGS Professional Coin Grading Service or NGC Numismatic Guarantee Corporation for an official evaluation. So there you have it, folks, the full, in-depth story of the legendary 2004D 1-cent Liberty coin. From its fascinating history to its incredible market value, this little coin proves that even the smallest treasures can hold the biggest surprises. If you have a 2004D penny, take a closer look. You just might have $1 million fortune in your hands. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more amazing coin stories, and comment below if you have any rare coins in your collection. Who knows? Your penny might be the next big discovery. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Ladies and gentlemen, coin enthusiasts, and history buffs alike, welcome to an in-depth exploration of a seemingly ordinary yet fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 1997 D. Lincoln Memorial Cent. Today, we will delve into the intricate details of this coin, examining its design, composition, historical context, production specifics, and its place in the broader spectrum of coin collecting. We'll also discuss its market value, including notable sales and the factors that influence its worth. So sit back, relax, and join us on this comprehensive journey into the world of the 1997 D penny. The 1997 D Lincoln Memorial Cent features a design that has become iconic in American coinage. The obverse, or front, of the coin showcases a right-facing profile of President Abraham Lincoln, a design that has been in place since 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Lincoln's birth. This enduring portrait was crafted by Victor David Brenner, whose initials, vide, can be found on the truncation of Lincoln's shoulder. On the reverse side, the coin displays the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This reverse design replaced the earlier wheat ear motif and was created by Frank Gasparo. If you look closely, you can even see a tiny representation of the statue of Lincoln, as it appears in the actual memorial, nestled between the central columns. In terms of composition, the 1997 penny is part of the era of copper-plated zinc cents. Starting in 1982, due to the rising cost of copper, the U.S. Mint transitioned from a predominantly copper alloy to a composition of 97.5% zinc with a thin 2.5% copper plating. This change was implemented to reduce production costs while maintaining the coin's appearance. The coin has a standard diameter of 19.00 mm and a weight of 2.50 grams. Site Turn Zero Search 1. The year 1997 was a time of economic prosperity and technological advancement in the United States. The nation was experiencing the benefits of a booming economy, marked by low unemployment and inflation rates. The U.S. Mint, operating under the Department of the Treasury, continued its mission to produce an adequate volume of coinage to meet the needs of the country's commerce. The Denver Mint, where the 1997 D penny was produced as indicated by the D Mint mark, has a storied history. Established in 1906, the Denver facility has been a crucial part of U.S. coin production, minting coins for circulation, as well as producing coin dies and storing gold and silver bullion. In 1997, the Denver Mint produced a staggering 4,576,555,000 Lincoln cents. Site Turn Zero Search 1. This substantial mintage reflects the high demand for pennies and everyday transactions during that period. The mass production also means that the 1997 D penny is quite common, especially in circulated condition. The minting process involves feeding zinc planchets blanks into high-speed presses, where they are struck with dies that imprint the obverse and reverse designs. The copper plating is applied to the zinc core before striking, giving the coin its familiar reddish hue. Quality control measures are in place to ensure that the coins meet the mint standards, but with such high production volumes, variations and errors can occur. Given its large mintage, a typical 1997 D penny found in circulation holds a face value of 1 cent. However, for collectors, the value can increase based on the coin's condition, rarity, and the presence of any errors or unique features. Uncirculated coins, those that have not been used in commerce and thus remain in pristine condition, can be worth more. For instance, a 1997 D penny in brilliant uncirculated BU condition might fetch between 10 to 30 cents. Site Turn Zero Search 8. The grading of coins plays a significant role in determining their value. Coins are assessed on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating a better state of preservation. A coin graded as Mint State 68 MS 68 is considered nearly perfect. In 2007, a 1997 D penny graded MS 68 by professional coin grading service PCGS sold for $863 at auction. Site Turn Zero Search 1. This high-grade example highlights the premium that collectors are willing to pay for coins in exceptional condition. It's important to note that such high-grade coins are rare. The vast majority of 1997 D pennies, especially those that have been in circulation, will not reach these lofty grades or values. Collectors seeking to add value to their collections should focus on coins that have been well preserved or possess unique characteristics. Coin errors and varieties can significantly impact a coin's desirability and value. For the 1997 D penny, there are a few notable errors and varieties that collectors find intriguing. 1. Double die errors. This occurs when the coin is struck more than once with a misaligned die, resulting in a doubling effect on parts of the design. While not as prominent as in some other years, double die varieties can exist for the 1997 D penny. 2. Off-center strikes. These errors happen when the coin is not properly aligned during striking, causing the design to be off-center. The degree of the off-center strike can vary, and more dramatic examples are generally more valuable. 3. Die cracks and cuds. Over time, the dies used to strike coins can develop cracks or chips. Coins struck with these damaged dies can show raised lines, die cracks, or missing design elements, cuds, which can be of interest to collectors. 4. Plating errors. Given the copper-plated zinc composition, errors in the plating process can occur. This might result in missing plating, exposing the zinc core, or irregularities in the coin's surface. Collectors interested in these varieties should consult detailed numismatic references or seek the expertise of a professional coin grader to accurately identify and assess these errors. For those looking to collect the 1997 D. Lincoln Memorial cent, there are several approaches one might take. Mint state examples. As previously mentioned, uncirculated coins in high grades can be more valuable. Seeking out rolls of uncirculated 1997 D pennies or purchasing graded examples can be a worthwhile endeavor. Error coins. Hunting for error varieties can add an element of excitement to collecting. Searching through rolls of pennies from 1997 might yield some of the errors discussed earlier. Complete year sets. Some collectors aim to gather a complete set of all U.S. coins minted in a particular year. Including a high-quality 1997 D penny would be essential for such a set. Educational collection. Given its commonality, the 1997 D penny can serve as an excellent educational tool for those new to coin collecting, offering insights into minting processes, design changes, and the impact of composition on coinage. The 1997 D Lincoln Memorial cent may appear to be just